I feel like it's been forever since I've sat in this chair to film with you guys. Like I feel like this chair has just been used to hold all the laundry that I'm not ready to put away. Because it's been so long since I've sat in this chair. I think the last time I did a sit down video was what? March? April? Like, but we're back to doing sit down videos, so I hope you guys enjoy. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tiffany and this is Vlogmas Day 9. And today's video I'm going to be rating all the latest beauty products that I've used. And I mean all. So if you guys would like to see all of that, then make sure you please keep watching. So this video is not really going to go in like any particular order. It's just whatever my hand grabs is what I'll be talking about. So let's get right into the first item. Oh, I'm actually really happy that this is the first one. So this is the Dove Pampa Shea Butter and Vanilla Body Wash. And by the way, most of the stuff that I have is from Target. But if it's not from Target, I'll be sure to let you guys know. But I did get this from Target. You guys, when I tell you this smells so good, like, so I would give this a rating a 10 out of 10. First of all, anything Dove, at least for me, is always going to be a 10 out of 10. I've never experienced a product from Dove that I did not enjoy. But this, the way my skin just felt so soft afterwards, is like, I always look forward to taking your showers, but once I started using this, I was like, oh, I can't wait to get home and shower. Like, I would literally count down the time that I'm at work, like, okay, ready to go home and take a shower so I can use this, because it just smelled so good. And it left my bathroom smelling so good as well. So I used this around the summertime, and yes, I saved this just for this video. But yes, I would definitely give this a 10 out of 10. So this is on your to try list. I highly recommend. All right, next up we have, so we have the Sol de Janeiro. This is fragrance 62. And just because it's full doesn't mean I don't like it. I've been like saving it because I don't want to waste it, because it's that good. Like, for me, I saw the Sol de Janeiro ads all over the place. I saw people all over TikTok using it, and I never was like, okay, let me go try it. I was like, okay, maybe one day. But I actually ended up trying it because my boss there in Fashion Week, she went to a show. And afterwards, they gave her goodie bags, and this was in one of the goodie bags. And she, like, just didn't really care to have it, so she gave it to me. And it smelled so good. Like, honestly, I kicked myself because, like, why did I not, like, just start buying this stuff all together? But I can't wait to try the other scents. But 62, I love. Smells so good. I think I'm actually wear this tomorrow for work. Next up, we have, okay, so I saw this all over TikTok. Now I have 4C here. Maya's looking at me like she wants something. Can I help you with something? Okay, I think she's just looking around. Okay, now I have 4C here. And anytime I needed to wash my hair, I would dread washing my hair because of the detangling. Washing, conditioning, blow drying, putting back in the braids so I can put back on my wig, not a problem. Detangling is what I hated until I saw this on TikTok. Now I was a little skeptical because I've heard of other brushes similar to this that, you know, people raved about, like, oh, it's so great, it's so great. And I was like, okay, I'll try it, and it did nothing for my hair. But this bad boy, when I tell you it cut down my detangling process in half because it just works that good. Now the price, if I remember correctly, I think I paid like $13, and I had to clutch my imaginary pearls for a second. I was like, for a brush? All right, let's see. But honestly, and this is coming from someone who's trying to be financially responsible, if this brush was $40, I would buy it. That should tell you everything. So I did get this from Target, but I originally started seeing it all over TikTok, so I'm pretty sure you can still get it on TikTok shop. I haven't seen the ads for it in like months, but I did get this one from Target, and I must say it was worth the price. So, okay. So I get this is 10 out of 10. This is 10 out of 10. This is 10 out of 10. Next up, we have the Clean Towels facial towels or facial tissues. This is an empty box, but now I'm like on my third box. So if you know me from like older YouTube videos, I always did my skincare, like anytime I wash my face and to pat it dry, I would use a paper towel. I stopped using like regular washcloths because it just kept breaking me out. So I started going to paper towels and it worked out really great. For some reason, I stopped doing paper towels. No, I know reasons, because I started living on my own, paying bills, and I could not waste paper towels. So I went back to washcloths. And of course, I was breaking out, but I thugged it out because, you know, I had to save money. Like, paper towels are not cheap. First of all, can we talk about the price of paper towels? You know what? Next video, I might just do a rant of adulthood because the price of paper towels is insane. But anyway, so I didn't want to just keep wasting paper towels to dry my face. So like, you know what? Let me go ahead and try this. I saw the ads all over Instagram. I saw the ads all over TikTok. Some of my favorite influencers were using it. So like, you know, okay, let me give it a try. So I bought the smaller box just to try it out. And oh my gosh. First of all, I noticed a difference in my face, like from the first 2 uses. And that means something to me because someone who struggled with acne scarring, to see immediate results is always a really great thing for me. So I loved it. I'm going to keep buying it. I think I'm just going to go ahead and go on their website and buy like the 32. I think it was either 32 or 64 box count that they had, but this was just the 10 count, and I did get this from Target. And for Sol de Janeiro, I'm pretty sure they have a website, but I know Sephora also does sell them, in case you're wondering. I have never seen it in Target, but I know Sephora, and I think Ulta has them as well. Next up, we have my favorite, and I kid you guys not, I was a little sad to see me reach the end of this jar. But this is the Chi Hut Tropic Glow Firming Sugar Scrub. Love, love, love. I'm very picky on my body scrubs. I want to feel the scrub, but I don't want it to be too rough on my skin. And so anytime I use body scrubs, that's what I was looking for. I want to feel the sugar rubbing on my skin, but I don't want to feel like my skin tissue is being ripped apart, if that makes sense, and I hope it does. So I love Chi Hut. This is the 3rd one that I've used from them, and I'm just loving Chi Hut. I actually just bought another one. I think it's the Jelly Bear one that I did in Vlogmas Day 2. I think it was. I don't even remember. Like, the way I just been recording videos left and right, I just don't remember. But love Chi Hut, so I can't wait to go ahead and give you guys a review on the Jelly Bear one. I might actually use that tonight. But this one, 10 out of 10. And yes, I did get this one from Target as well. Honestly, I think all of these products are just going to be a 10 out of 10 if I'm just saying so myself. Next up, we have some hair products. So this is, I feel like I'm going to say this wrong, so please forgive me if I do say this wrong. This is Amala Cosmetics. So I have the shampoo and the conditioner, and I also have the hair oil, but I couldn't find the bottle. I might have thrown it out by accident. But I love these products. So in my old videos, I talk about how my Yellow Organics was like my favorite, but I noticed it just wasn't really working for my hair so much lately. Like, I noticed even like after washing my hair, no matter what product I use, my hair just felt very dry. And of course, you're probably wondering, well, girl, your hair is wet. But no, with my Yellow Organics, my hair never felt dry after like washing. Like, even though it's wet, it did not feel dry. And I noticed that was happening with my hair while using my Yellow Organics. So I was like, okay, I need to find something else. So I saw an ad for this on Instagram, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna give it a try, because I saw the reviews and I kept going back and forth with it. I was like, all right, I'm gonna buy it, I'm not gonna buy it, I'm gonna buy it, not gonna buy it. And then I saw one more ad on Instagram. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take a chance and I'm gonna buy it. So I bought it, and you guys, first of all, the smell is amazing. This is the coconut one, but they do have other scents if I remember. I know they have a black seed oil one that the reviews are really good as well. For that one, I think they have one more scent, but I did go with the coconut because I love coconut for when it comes down to hair products. It's just something about it. And it worked so good for my, I think also this is also what has helped me also cut down my tingling process as well. So this plus the brush, like it just makes it so much easier to detangle my hair. But my hair doesn't feel dry. I have a very minimal breakage, very minimal knots. That's one thing I noticed as well with my Yellow Organics. My hair was just getting knotted so easily when I would wash it. So I'm not sure what happened. Maybe my hair just got used to it and it's like, you know, we're not gonna react the way you used to it. But I do love these products. No, I did not get these at Target. I got them from their website. And you can just go on amalacosmetics.com, and yeah, highly recommend these products. Next up, we have another Dove product that I'm currently using, which I feel like I might need to buy another one up. So this is the Indulge body wash, and this is the warm vanilla and sweet cream. Now, I said this left my bathroom smelling good. Baby, this, you guys, when I tell you I purposely stay in the bathroom an extra 3 minutes because my bathroom just smells so good. Like, first of all, I've never really been a big fan of warm vanilla items because I always felt like it was just way too strong and it used to give me a headache. But I was like, you know what, it's Dove, let me go ahead and give it a try. So happy I did. Like I said, Dove has never steered me wrong. First use, I smelled the vanilla. I smelled the sweet cream, but it wasn't overpowering to the point that's like, get this away from me immediately. I love this body wash. Like, I think this is going to be my winter and this is going to be my summer because they just smell so good and I love them. Like I said, for the other one, my skin just feels soft. My bathroom smells good. And I just feel so like good. Like you get like a nice glow with it too. Like I'm actually looking forward to finishing this video to go ahead and take a shower because I cannot wait to use this again for today. Like it just smells so, so, so good. So give that a 10 out of 10. And yes, I did get that from Target. Next up, we have the Kinky Curly Not Today leave-in conditioner plus detangler. So I think this, the Amla Cosmetics, and the Brush all together has made it so much easier to detangle my hair. Like if you have 4C hair and my hair is thick, and when I say thick, I mean like thick. So imagine that being all tangled up after washing it. Yeah. But this works really, really well. I love this. This is now like my 4th bottle, something like that. It smells good as well. Let me see if I can like see what it smells like. Yeah, I got 9, but it smells good. But yes, this worked really, really well. It glides on perfectly. And I'm not one to finger detangle. I always need to have like a wide tooth comb or a brush. But if I want and I don't feel like using the unbrushed brush and I just want to use my fingers, this helps it. So like my hands just glide right through and I can just detangle it easily and go ahead and go about my business to the next step that I need to do for my hair. So yes, 10 out of 10. And yes, I did get this from Target. Honestly, like I said before, I think everything is going to be a 10 out of 10. All right, so next up we have the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I'm in the color 65. I've mentioned this quite a few times on my channel. So I actually got this because I was in desperate need of a new concealer. So I just decided to pick this one up, and I did pretty good with the matching because, you know, if you get any cosmetics from Target, you can't like test it. So you just have to like go on a hope and a prayer. And I went on a hope and a prayer and I did pretty good with this one. Now, I like this one because I use it under my foundation to cover up some of my dark spots. And when I tell you, if I want to just use this and go about my business, I could. Like, that's how well it actually covers up my dark spots. And it looks like, it gives me like a nice, clean, even finish, even when I don't have the foundation on, which is something I always like with concealers, because maybe I may want to do one of those looks where I just do a concealer, blend it all together and go about my business. So I like the fact that if I wanted to, I can do that with this one as well. Next up, we have the Black Radiance True Complexion Loose Setting Powder. So I'm in the color 8039 or Cocoa Kisses. Ignore the makeup all over the white part. It's been jumping around in my makeup bag. I like it. I do like it. Now, I have yet to find a new primer that I want to try. I used one from think it was called LA Girl. And I think I mentioned this in my last recently used beauty products video, which was months ago, sorry. And I think I gave that either an 8.5 or a 9. And I only gave it that rating because it has glitter in it. I'm so sick of glitter. So that's the only reason why. But it worked really well for my skin. And it did good with my makeup. It blended well with all my other foundation and cosmetics that I use. So I love that one. However, aside from the glitter, but I actually wanted to try another one, but I have yet to find another one. I have yet to even look for another one. So honestly, I've just been going on sunscreen, and then I go right ahead to my concealer, my foundation, then my powder. So I say all that to say, because I know you're going to come in the comments like, girl, where is your primer? Hold on. This. Now, I mainly use primer because I have an oily T-zone. But ever since I started using this, I don't have an oily T-zone. I don't know what Black Radiance did with this, but I love this. I really, like, it depends on what I'm doing that I'm working up a sweat that I would have to blot. But ever since I started using this, and I've been using this now for almost 2 months, I have not had an oily T-zone since. So if you, like me, you get an oily T-zone, or if you have combination skin, Black Radiance, go to Target. Don't say I didn't warn you. Next up, I might save this one for last. I'm gonna save that one for last because this is my all-time favorite. So next up, I have the L'Oreal Paris Midnight Cream. This was also in the goodie bag that my boss got from the fashion show that she went to, and she didn't want it, so she gave it to me. Now I did a quick little research on it, and I noticed that it had like a really thick consistency. Now for me, during the winter, my skin gets so dry. I just often feel like nothing actually works for my skin. So I use the Good Molecules Lightweight Daily Moisturizer. The name, lightweight, so it doesn't give like that heavy feeling. In that nighttime, I feel like I just need like a heavier cream. So I started using this, and it also has I think it's also part of the anti-aging collection that they have. I'll double check and put it around here. But this works so good. It has a smell, not bad smell, but it has like a fragrance and it's scented, but again, not overpowering, which is great because anything overpowering just gives me a headache and I can't keep using it. It blends really well in my skin, and I like it. Like, it gives me like a nice glow. I think this is the only time I've really used anything from L'Oreal, so I can't give a full description on the L'Oreal products, but as far as this being the first product that I've ever used, I like it. So I would give it a 9 out of 10. Next up, the Bum Bum Cream, which was also in my boss's gift bag that she didn't want. I use this really only when I exfoliate, so it's only about 2 to 3 times a week. So now, I don't know if it's, I've seen people use it all over their body, but I specifically put it on the bum bum because of the firming aspect. But I actually really like it. It is fast absorbing, and I have noticed a difference in the booty. So if you're wondering, yes, I do like it. So for the few times that I have used it, I have noticed a difference, and it does smell really, really good as well. Ooh, really good. Wow. But yeah, so de Janeiro, I'm sorry I've been sleeping on you. I do apologize, but I would definitely go and check out some more of your products for sure. Okay, last product before we get to the one that I put to the side. So this is the Gingham perfume from Bath & Body Works. I want to make sure I said it right. This was a Christmas present from my mom last year. And you guys, this smells so good. Now, my mom was always nervous to buy perfume for me because I'm very picky on my perfumes. Like, I don't want anything overbearing. I don't want too much floral, but I don't want too much woodsies, and I don't want too much, tropical. I just can't do it too much. So with me, with perfume, like, anybody who knows me knows, like, I just pick up my own perfume. Like, if you are shopping for me, like, oh, let me get her perfume, don't. don't, because I'm very picky about my perfume. But my mother knows me so well that she knew that I would like this one, mainly because she has this one and she likes it. She's also picky about her perfumes as well. So she decided to get me this one, and you guys, it does smell really, really, really good. Like, let me see, because I'm not like a perfume connoisseur where I can decipher the undertones and all that good stuff. So if you're looking for that, sorry, maybe I'll do some research and put it here what the notes are. Definitely floral. It has like a hint of woodsy, if I'm not mistaken. That's all I can give you guys. I'm sorry. I told you I'm not good at this, but overall I do like this. So thank you, mommy. She did say they had other ones. I think she said there was like a pink one and a yellow one. I think she said she has the yellow one. And she really likes it, so I'm looking to go to Bath and Body Works to try those out. Now, the last products and the products that I've been using. I've been sleeping on this brand, mainly because they have a deodorant that is aluminum free. That's all I'm gonna say. So I've been very cautious to use this brand. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take a quick little chance. It is a little bit on the affordable side, and I was already in Target looking for lotion anyway. Native, what are you doing? What are you doing? Because there should be no reason, and I mean absolutely no reason, why this lotion is this damn good. So this is the coconut and the vanilla. When I tell you moisturized. Now, I had eczema when I was a child, and I just always suffered from like really dry skin. And so certain lotions just didn't do it for me. Even hand lotions just don't do it for me all the time. So I've used Kiehl's, loved it, but it's expensive. Then I went to Vaseline Radiant X, loved it, but I don't think my Target carries the actual lotion anymore, which I'm gonna need y'all to get together, because why don't you carry that one anymore? Then I went to EOS, which was good. I would give that like a 7 out of 10. I don't have the bottle anymore. It was okay. It wasn't my favorite, and I tried 2 different scents, and it was just okay for me. So I decided to go to Native. When I tell you glow, when I tell you moisturize, when I tell you smooth, especially after exfoliating, let me say something. This mixed with, where'd it go? This and one of these. All I have to say is a good thing that I'm single and I live alone. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. However, Native, you did your thing with this one. This is my second time using a coconut and vanilla one. I do want to try the other scents, but I love it to the point that I would actually consider using their body wash. And I do believe they have a coconut vanilla body wash. So maybe if once I finish the one from Dove, I'm just still dropping stuff. Maybe once I finish the one from Dove, I'll go ahead and check out the Native one. But overall, I do love this one, and I can't wait to try out the different scents that they have. But this is just so good. So like, honestly, I'm gonna have to give this a 12 out of 10. Like, it's that good. It's that good. And this is coming from someone who lotions just typically don't always work for her. But this, yeah, this is amazing. So I think that's it, right? Yeah. So that concludes a review of the latest beauty products that I've used. Hopefully something that is on your list was in this video, and you can go ahead and run to your local Target, Walgreens, whatever you got, and pick it up. I highly recommend all of these products. I love it. And this is coming from someone who has sensitive skin, who's very picky on scent, and who's very picky on texture and consistency. So these products work really great for me, and I would definitely keep these in rotation. But until then, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and stay tuned for more. Bye.